Hello there and welcome back to Strategic Command World War II, World at War, as we continue our fight to the last bullet against Axis in our little series called Vive France, and we are trying to defend France from the evil of the Axis, and we are doing fine, as you can see. So let's continue as Barbarossa, shall I say, reverse Barbarossa is getting close, and French morale stabilizes. Good to know. Nice location for you to drop. And USSR is finally moved with the power of the mighty Chinese. Good job. So we've already gotten 11% out of it. Progress in long range aircraft development 7% moved. Very beautiful. Aerial warfare, nice. Amphibious warfare, we invest into it immediately. Logistics, great. And industrial and production is done, both. Okay. That's nice. And let's see it. 239. So another cheat will go into Uber Diplo. As it was meant to be. Defensive assessment. And probably it's spring in Europe, because one winter turn is way too much, I guess. Oh, wow, Frozen Grant? Oh, that's impossible. And we knew you were here. Ah, damn it. We'll try to find you anyway. Beautiful! Beautiful job. Now we need to find him somehow. Good, good. Head yourself and stay in port. Yes, stay. No. He moved away. Maybe he will come out to play later on. What's going on? Okay. Need to evacuate you, that's pretty obvious. We've got some targets for my destroyers in the north, so we'll make sure that it will be indeed the target. Those pesky little saps. Yeah, you reinforce, not for too long, my dude. Not for too long. So it's Harbin, it has to be Harbin. Let's give supply here, because that's just unbelievable. They still have a connection to coast. And they are still in China, but not for too long. And everything in China was liberated. Only one hex remains with fighter unit, and we'll get rid of it. Protect weak fronts. Yeah, you should think about it. Escape. You have to run away. Beautiful spot. Perfect. Perfect decision on your part, my friend. Go. Turn them down. It's frozen ground. It's time to show them who's the real power here. Of course, as per obvious, it's just too much of no rain show up around here. To my taste, there's too many. Beautiful. Too many times have we seen the same thing happen over and over again. Our fighters are not ready yet. You might as well move you out of here to some other hex, because you will not attack from here, so what's the point? Now that's the old story we know well everyone knows about, and that's the desperate attempt to do something. I'm not really sure what. Beautiful. Hold your ground. Yes, do it. Do it. Tear them apart. Huh? Could be better. You should have done also better, I think. Like that. Nice job. Yeah, you will try that and you will fail. It's time to get rid of them all. Cut you off with zero supply and destroy you with swift vengeance of my armies. Have bothered us for far too long already. Amin line will not be broken. An empty spot with HQ in it. What should we do? What should we do? They don't move a unit, we are going in. Let's hit it at least once, and let's see what their reaction will be. And it shall be the first hex taken, if I can advance that far, but it's in this war from the enemy in Europe. Yeah, that's not news to anyone. No raiding this turn. Okay. So you are dead. And China shall be free once and for all. That's what I order you to do. And will declare war on commies soon. Cleanse their heresy. Okay, so one sub was not raiding. Which one was it? Oh, my sweet Ilya Muromets. Yes, we'll find some use for you, don't you worry. Now, that's a lot of units. Well, you might deploy here, because that makes sense. Now those garrisons will move. Well, you will move here. So we will not necessarily move, and you will find some place for you. I'm pretty sure of it. Now you are fine and long, so let's continue our star of fortifications. This will be the most fortified city in the universe by the end of this war. Okay, that makes sense. You are done. You know what, let's start with USSR and other stuff. No tech for you, my friends. No tech for you, because it's time to upgrade stuff. But there is... well, we have to worry about America now. That's fine. Okay, that's perfect. That's just amazing. Beautiful. Look at that. Perfect score. 125, we might come up with something. Maybe even command and control that might be started. $225. We'll see, we'll see. I'm not saying anything yet. Now, Soviet Union. It's time to start some upgrades, because it might be soon that we come to see what's going on out there. Now we'll start with you by like that. You need to reinforce by 2 cheeky points. And let's start from the north, shall we? Upgrade. Infantry weapons, yes. But let's upgrade you as well. And maybe even you. How about it? Yeah. It will take some time to do it. First frontline units, then we'll think about the other ones. Nice job. Also beautiful work. Amazing. Good. Good. Perfect. 8, that's enough. Enough for now, so we should be done in 3 turns, I guess. How is my research looking? No, there is no way we'll get it ready by the necessary time. And speaking of necessary time, let's start with that, shall we? Not you, you. One more cheat won't hurt. Okay, and now let's just kill him off. Yeah. Bye bye, dude. Let's make sure. Okay, is it Japanese control helix? Occupied? No, it's no longer. It is no longer occupied now. Clear. That's what I want to see. Now you'll move. Move you here. Well, let's move you. Let's first reinforce you. Let's move you here. You can sit here, and we'll move you here. Now those 2 cores will cover both of those ports. Can you move into here directly? Yes. You will sit here. You'll be fine. Forever. That's at least the plan. Now, in around here, what should we do? I wonder, 6, 7. It's time for you to reinforce finally. It's time for you to finally also die. I have seen enough of you. Let's C5 supply, because if you have more, then I don't know what's going on. Unbelievable. What is going on? I can move you here for smart leader, so I'm going to do that first. Then we'll move you here. We have 2 units adjacent to his holiness. Now let's attack Harbin though. It is something we can take with a bit power push here. No, you. Okay, that makes move. Beautiful. How far can you go? We take care of you. Well, that makes sense then. Let's enter the city of thinking. Oh, here you are. I wonder where you are going to escape. Now, that's fine. Finally dealt with this pesky situation. You are the only one that can reach the premises of Harbin, so let's use you for that reason. You will reinforce. Now, how is Muktenburg? 8, right? 10 already. Okay, so we can move you quite far. Yeah, that makes sense. You. Here. We can force march you. How far? Well, not you. Go. Well, that makes good sense. How about you? Let's force march you as well. Oh, let's do that. Speaking of force marching, guys. Yeah. We shall have enough supply, yeah, to reinforce now. So let's reinforce. We will have 5 for the time being, because of Pyongyang being what it is. Let's move you to Pyongyang. We have some units to move in there. Now, let's... We have enough for elites? No. Not enough for upgrades. As do you. As do you. Anti-aircraft defense never can hurt. Just like that. So we are done in China. As far as I am concerned. Thinking was taken, Harbin will fall next. And then we'll see what supply they shall have. Because they're just unbelievable. We are seeing here. One by one they shall fall. Okay, and we are preparing for what's about to come. We'll move back to port, obviously. Now. Let's finish it off, shall we? This has taken us already far. Oh! Oh, I'm sorry to notice that one. But you're dead. And so are you. Can we finish you off? Now you will maybe not resist. Now the problem is we need to take it with Addis Ababa, that is, we need to take it with this garrison. Yeah. So we would have to swap you out. Yeah, let's do it. Let's diminish them. And let's beautiful. 1 point. I'm not sure you can take it. You can, but oh yes, yes, we are doing that. And you are going down. And with that, the wicked witch should be dead. Well, not with that. Can you do something? Beautiful, maybe even French. Oh no! If I only say French, national morale will grow. It happens every single time. Please don't deny that it doesn't, because it does. Now that makes my oh, you've attacked already, okay. Yeah, you will die. Now let's move you down. That's okay, because we are going to move my French core there. Will it work? It should, right? Let's move you in triumphantly to Addis Ababa. See this amazing color, yes. Yes, the color of income, in other words, and you shall fall immediately next time. I do not expect any other result. Now, that's fine. We'll survive that. You won't. So, for all purposes, the war in the East Africa is almost over. But in the North Africa, let's make it over. Now, we begin with what is known. That will not really work because their morale is at 0. Maybe you can scout. Take some hits, all of you. Nice. Can we do it? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Indeed, we can. Look at your supply. Give me 6. Okay, that's beautiful news. And now let's get rid of the last relic of presence, of their presence in this sector. Now let's move in. That will be it. Now you have to move to Tripoli, and I will leave you at Tripoli for now, because I need to upgrade those guys. We can move you up all the way here, I think, and we will scout what's going on at some point. We leave you here so we can supply this guy, and we'll move you as well very soon. Now in here, what do we have here? And let's not forget about this dude. And that would be a mistake. Now we'll move you out north, and you will be moving to protect the most important thing I can think of. Singapore. At least for now, the most important thing. Okay. have no more use. I have use for you, not for you. Let's move you to port, friendly port. Maybe we'll have points to actually reinforce you for a fight against the subs. Speaking of the subs, let's go for it. We know that they try to escape. Where did he go? Probably the one hex I will not scout. That's not a very good scout at all. And I have performed here. Well, maybe they should have moved to Greenland, because that's what the AI usually do. Now let's move you. Follow your route. That's more like it. Nothing here. Okay. Let's see what's going on over here. Maybe we'll scout something now. There is no way. I don't believe that even for a second. Nothing around here, so they definitely not moved in there. We continue our scouring of this area. And now here, of course. But we've got some buddies out here. We've got prepared attack, which is nice. For supply, though. So I think we know what to do. Carrier first. If supply is not adequate, then and when it's zeroed, we move in with destroyers. That is the course of action. Well, maybe not here though. This is where I can move this carrier to reinforce after all. Well, one less supply and one less point to deal with. Now, he dives. And you can move in. Yes, exactly 3 points. Here. Now, other than that, you are ready to fight. I will think about you. First we need to find the fool. Not too far have you escaped. Now I will first attack because he might dive. And if not, then less supply for you. Well, that sucks, but it's okay. Carrier and other stuff. Let's move you to Scapa Flow. Oh! Well, another guest. So this is the sub that escape. Huh? Surprise, surprise. One supply will be an easy pickings then. We have a vision on you. Nice. So how is your supply looking? One, you dive away. Okay. Let's try to find him then. Okay, here we go. So I think it might be time to attack with my remaining carrier. Well, who dives? You dive. Let's take one more. Oh, no. You are not going there. Of course he went there. Let's do it. Maybe he will dive out. Or, worst case scenario, dive into port. Okay. That makes it much easier. But now he's at 0, which means only one thing. Death. Beautiful job. Now let's send some other scouts vessels. You are doing not too well. Please don't be in. Okay, thank goodness. Let's make you dive out there. Yes, here you go. So now the carrier number 4. High ground. And how did you achieve that one, Chief? Now we need to make sure that we actually have points. Let's do that. Good. Good. No supply now. Let's finish you off then. And we can see the value of supply now. We will resupply you immediately to full. You have 1 point. I've seen it. Yeah. You will worry about your supply. Let's move you here. And we'll have to figure what to do with you. I have some plans for you, but they will not be revealed yet. Now. That should be the easiest kill ever. Just like that. So hunting for subs continues. Now we're great. Village. Now, I don't know if they got something out here. Maybe they do, but it's time to set those guys out here. Not surprised that I have only 2 subs raiding. Well, we've taken some MVPs out of them after all. Well, that would be a nice target, but it's a nice target for you to return to port. Let's go. Let's see if we spot something on the way. Nothing. So let's use you as per usual for spotting vision. What do we have here? Let's take a look. Nothing. As could have been expected from such a weasel like you, Axis AI. Okay, now who can be reinforced? We'll think about it. But for now, is it the time? Well, it might be as well. Let's see, how are you doing? Got some bombers that can help. Without attachments, unfortunately. But you can help with this guy. Would have to definitely attach you, as much as it breaks my heart, to you and some other unit. Well, you can attach to 6. Yeah, because we've taken 1 down. 1 attachment's down. Okay. How would it look around here? Oh, that's nice. So let's start with bombardment, shall we? Let's start with it. With you. It's time to counterattack. Leave none fools alive. No, we'll reinforce you just because we might need to. Okay. That's nice. So let's do it. 0. Entrenchment medium bomber will help with demolishing them. Take our land back. Okay. We might not need even the support of my aircraft, which would be very, very great. Let's do that. That seems about right. Of course, nothing happens, but although nothing happens to his hit points, a lot is happening to his morale. Let's just enjoy that, shall we? It was 1-3 and 1-2. Now, oh, 0. How is it possible? 1-2. That's not good enough. And I will reinforce it anyway. That's what we are going to take, but we have some more to come in. Let's go with you as well. Let's destroy him completely, shall we? So we do not... I will leave you attached because we kind of need it when I think about it. But maybe not. Let's not get too greedy, shall we? Set mode ground. Let's see it. Let's see it now. Beautiful. Of course. Why am I talking? Now we should have easy kills. Let's try to regain some ground, shall we? You might not need to attack, but let's see if you can reach it. Can you reach it? No. Can you reach it? No. Can you? Yes. So it makes things pretty easy in that department. Let's go, let's advance with you. Let's see if you will take some hits. It's time for counterattack, my friends. Oh, you are not looking too well. It's sad to hear that, because we might need to use some bombers on you. We just might. Just in case. Beautiful. You are not doing any damage next turn. That's what I can tell you right now. Oh, so good, so sweet. Yes, you are the hero now, Montgomery. You are too wise for the Germans. We knew that always and forever. Beautiful thing. Ooh, 2 pips of experience. Oh my dear lord. Amazing job. Now we can even push with you. Oh? And take 2 units next to Lille. Which I might even do. I might even do that. But the question is, the question of attachments remains. If I push in with you, well, you can cover Amiens, that's good. Let's push in then. It's time to show them who is the master. Now, Dunkirk has been retaken. We'll move in here. You can sit in here still, and we'll move this guy out here. As we'll continue our push now. Once and for all, they shall fall. That's what I say. They're not attached, so maybe let's ground you just in case. Well, we can have you actually in here. I think it might be wise to have, even though you are not, you are also not attached. Well, that would fix this thing. So let's do just that, shall we? Now you are attached, so you can move at least once. Be used to intercept guys. So I'm going to ground you though. So that. Set mode ground, yes. Ground it is. Now I've got some research to do, because I finally have points. Just in case this war goes a bit longer than expected at this stage, let's do just that. And let's enjoy this view as the Soviet Union is getting here very, very soon. Rejoice. Rejoice the British presence now here. Let's think. Now if I move in, then I will not have attachments because of that. So do I do that? You can still decide against it, but it would mean I would leave this unit would not have that great of a supply. It would be, well, it would be 6. You know what? Let's do it. Let's show them that their time to rule is over now. You will move in and we will reinforce you. I mean upgrade you. We will reinforce you though. Let's move in. 0, really. Well, that went worse than I thought it would. The first hex of the enemy is taken. We will probably leave it soon, but well, it counts still, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. I also think that's way. Now we might wait for infantry weapons level 2 now. With what we have going on around here. How many subs are left? 8. So they've deployed some more because they had 9 ships, we sink 2. They have to have more. Let's make sure that we can scout anything that goes through here and through here as well. Maybe they will bomb him, then so be it. Good for me. Okay, 46 MPPs. Nothing really to do with it. Yeah. We can continue our fighting here. Move next turn to here with HQ. Those guys will be upgraded. Snap. And they will be my invasion force for the Italians that have lost yet another points in national morale. Now they will be down below 60. With the invasions they will have to react. And we'll see how they will react to that. But for now that's it. So thank you for watching as we continue our fight to the last bullet against Axis AI on expert difficulty level, excluding bonus experience points. And I will see you next time.